Okay, so a ban list has happened. I've kind of just broke it up. I don't really have too many articulated thoughts about it. But right now, it feels very weird. I'm very surprised by a lot of the things that have happened in the ban list, but that's not why I have OBS up. I did something years ago that very few people remember, but I'm sure that I'm going to be pulled up on. And I need to pay dues. This box has been sitting in my home for a fair while. It moved with me to the city. Took a 300-kilometer move with me. It took another move with me while I was in the city. And this entire time, it has lived in my bedside table. Inside this box is something which I must now free as a symbolic gesture. So yeah. As for the ban list, I'm really glad that Vanquish Shoal is kind of dead now. Fuck that deck. I'm probably gonna miss Fiendsmith to an extent. Or at least Moon, like the splashability of it. I have a feel like Fiendsmith's control builds just aren't really gonna do it for me. I'll have to look into the other ways that I can play that kind of thing, but pretty much that's what's going on. I think that limiting Crystron Inclusion is very silly. I think that card is really like a very unimpactful hit. If you're playing around having one, it changes very little. It just means you're not going to open it very much, which is fine because it's not a good starter. You'd rather just open your Sulfidor or open a Sulfafnia. So I think Crystron players are probably just going to play 3 Sulfafnia. In my case, I guess I'm going to put Cluster back in my deck, and the deck's just going to be a bit more going first focused now. I think it's a silly hit. I also think it's a bit unnecessary. I think the deck's very underwhelming. Quite bricky. Other than that, Trident unban, that's neat. Lightning Storm to 3 is very annoying because I have 2 collector rares of it, and I considered getting a third, but then I was just like, they have no reason to unlimit Lightning Storm, it won't happen. But the standout to me, well, there's 2 standouts. One of them is Linkuriboh's back with the caveat of Splash Mage being banned. Fuck that card. Rest in peace to the Cyburst, Gadget, Eldritch builds, I suppose. But the real caveat, the thing that stands out, and the thing that impacts me immediately the most, she's here. She's out. And she's back. Thank you.